Okay, hi, this is a question from a WJEC GCSE Mathematics Intermediate non-calculated paper. Okay, this is obviously an equation involving fractions, and I call these fractional equations, so let's have a look how we solve this. Now the thing that's bothering us really, if you don't like fractions, is the fractional part in this question. So what we need to do is to sort out these fractions. Let's get rid of them. There are several ways of doing this, but over the years I have shown my pupils several different methods, and I'm going to show you the one they prefer. Okay, so the first thing we do is work out the LCM, the lowest common multiple, of the two denominators, 4 and 8. That's what I get. Those are the things I want to get rid of. And obviously the lowest common multiple of 4 and 8 is 8, because the multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 16, 20 and so on. And the multiples of 8 are 8, 16, 24 and so on. And the lowest one that's common to both is 8. Now what I need to do now is multiply every term in the equation by this lowest common multiple. To do that, I need to put brackets around the numerators because there's two things I need to multiply by 8. So, like so. And 8 in front of a bracket and 2x minus 5 over 8. And not forgetting the constant term on the right hand side, I have to multiply that by 8 as well. So basically all I've done is put brackets around the two numerators in the fractions, brackets around the constant term on the right hand side, and put my lowest common multiple in front of each one. Now I'm going to expand all those brackets. So I get 32x minus 8, all divided by 4. Be careful here, you've got minus 8 times these two terms. So minus times nothing, nothing means plus. Minus times a plus is a minus. 8 2s is 16. So we get 8 times 2x is 16x. Minus times a minus is a plus. 8 times 5, 40. All divided by 8 equals 8 3s, 24. So I've got rid of the brackets. Now I can divide out and get rid of my fractions. So within 2 steps, I'll be able to get rid of the fractions. So divide this numerator now by 4. 32x divided by 4 is 8x. Minus 8 divided by 4 is 2. Minus 2. Minus 16x divided by 8 is minus 2x. Plus 40 divided by 8 is plus 5. Equals 24. And now we have a lovely linear equation all on one line, no fractions in sight. Now before you start doing balancing, make sure you check to see if you can collect any terms on one side or both sides of the equation. Well, on the left hand side we have got x's and we've got constant terms that we can collect together. Remember, the equals is the middle. We have a left side and a right side. So I use bubbles around my terms that I can collect together so they stand out. 8x minus 2x is 6x. I got minus 2 plus 5 is plus 3 equals 24. And now I have a lovely little linear equation with 2 steps to solve it. So we start our balancing now. Take away 3, take away 3, get rid of the number in front of 6, the number in front of x last. Go down the page, 6x equals 21. And then to get rid of the 6, we divide by 6, because 6 divided by 6 is 1x, which is of course x, that's what we want. And we divide this by 6. And so we have 21 over 6. Now you could leave it like that, or you could write it as a mixed number. Now how many 6's in 21? 3. 3 6 are 18. Remainder 3. So we write that as a fraction 3/6. And if we simplify again, that's 3.5. And there's my final answer. Okay, so that's solving a fractional equation. Hope that helps. Thank you very much.